And welcome back, or welcome to, if you are new here, to my ASMR channel. So, I feel like, honestly, I haven't filmed in about a week, which, to be fair, I actually think has been a week. Now, if you have seen a couple of my community posts on here, you will kind of know why I didn't upload Sunday, which yesterday for me, as I am filming this because it's currently Monday. But yeah, so a little catching up if you haven't, maybe. So I had I think a few videos, of course, that I had to record. We left on the 15th last week to go visit my sister, to help her get my niece on the bus, since her mother-in-law was out of town. So first couple videos went pretty well. Now, I was sitting here, I think the night before we left, so kind of early Sunday morning sometime, and for whatever reason I noticed on my phone that the time on there was, I don't really know exactly how to explain this, but it would stay on 1 second for a little bit, and then after a little while it would go to 2 and stuff like that. And excuse me, I think by the time that I got done filming, I want to say it said 17 seconds maybe. Now, I did a screenshot again showing that video, when I ended, now it said 17 minutes and however many seconds. But when I tried to schedule it to be uploaded again yesterday for me, the 22nd, it kept wanting to upload as a short. It was really frustrating because I had no idea why. And then again, I kind of put 2 and 2 together, and I didn't want to refilm, of course, but obviously here we are. So, of course, I do kind of apologize a little bit that there wasn't a video Sunday. It was kind of nice though, taking a little break. But yeah, so today's video, I am going to do my biggest pet peeves video. I wrote down 4, because a lot of these, honestly, I feel like a lot of us could probably agree to. But once we are done with this video, let me know down in the comments if maybe you agree, or what would you add to the list maybe. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoy this. Definitely hit that thumbs up button if you do, and smash that subscribe button. It's kind of weird coming on here with painted nails. But one of the days, my niece wanted hers painted, and then after I got done with hers, she wanted me to paint mine. So they were really pretty. Well, it's fading, obviously, but really pretty sparkly purple. Anyways, so number 1, now again, this one I probably feel like, again, a lot of us could agree with. People chewing with their mouth open. I just offense really if you're someone who does it for whatever reason, but it's gross. The friend that I sadly lost not even 3 years ago yet used to do that a lot, and that was kind of one of the things that I hated, but yeah, just it's gross. Right, so number 2, my exes. I know, when I posted this recently-ish on Twitter, I was gonna say it was kind of a joke, but to be fair, I think about it and no, this actually makes sense, because how are you gonna claim to like me and give me up about a month or two later? Explain this to me. If you don't like me to begin with, why ask me out? Period. That just never made any sense to me. I unfortunately, I have never been in a long-term relationship. I'm not really ashamed to admit that, but again, why? I kind of look back now through my Facebook memories from, what has it been? 11 years ago, I think. No, 10. No, actually, never mind, sorry, 11, actually, now that I think about it. I have an ex then, 2013, who would post these little cute things on my page a lot. And it's kind of funny because I read through some, that have stuff kind of basically saying that, I'm here to stay, and, kind of little stuff like that. And each year since then, I come across it and I literally laugh, because that was a lie. He gave me, he broke things off after 2 months, and I think the week or after Thanksgiving. So I don't understand it, but whatever, Right, number 3. Now, again, I don't know if there's any females, hell, or even men out there who have gone through this. But again, if you do, then you get what I am saying, because this one actually could probably be number 1. Again, I hate the chewing with the mouth open thing, but still, this one could be number 1. It could be tied, honestly. Men flirting, but they're not really interested. And let me give a little bit of a backstory. Now, this actually has happened to me. Okay. I had a friend from 7 years ago then. We kind of talked a lot, a little back and forth and stuff like that. We've hung out multiple times, and after a little while, kind of drifted apart, I guess is the word, how to put it. But then he found me kind of late 2019 on Facebook. And again, we all know those, the people you may know thing. And some of them I honestly look through and I'm like, no, I don't. And he sent me a friend request, want to say maybe like a week into dogging or something like that. I don't know. Because I don't remember what it was I said, but he literally comes back with, "Are you flirting with me?" And I'm like, what do I do now? Like, I got nervous. Because I literally, for some reason, I cannot talk to men. Especially ones that I end up finding that I like. I don't know what it is. Something possesses me, and I can't. You know, like, I try to keep a conversation going, obviously, but sometimes at some point it gets random. You know, I send little random things and whatnot. I don't know. But at one point, again, I remember I was sitting literally at my doctor's office. I was, waiting to be seen finally, because we all know how that goes. They set a time for you to come in. You come in a little bit before that time, but don't take like an hour or so just to even see you. So it's like, what's the point of me setting a time then? But I literally started telling him, like, yeah, I was, to be honest, but blah blah blah. And we literally started flirting, both of us, back and forth. Okay, we finally got to the part where we hung out, and stuff like that. And, this was in November that year. So, December, January, February, March comes along. 4 months later, I literally, the talking kind of stops. It's like, it's not that big of a deal, or anything like that. But I kind of just, I realized it had stopped a little bit, and I apologize again for any background noise you might hear. So, yeah, like I remember I go on Facebook that day, and I see that he's in a relationship. And again, I'm thinking, really? It kind of goes back to the ex thing that I just mentioned. If you literally don't like me like that, to help me, don't literally start, flirting back and forth and whatnot, thinking it's gonna lead to something when clearly it's not. Because at that point, it's like we're wasting, you're wasting my time, we're wasting each other's time, and I literally, to this day, I don't get it, but whatever, I've moved past it. Alright, so number 4, this one's probably gonna make a lot of sense coming from me, because I know I mentioned a lot of this before in some videos. Mouth sounds in ASMR videos. Now, again, if you're a little bit newer here, and maybe you haven't seen those videos, mouth sounds is not really my thing. Stuff like spit painting, I don't like. Like, if I am watching a compilation video that someone is doing of different triggers and they add that in, I will literally skip past it and go to the next one, because again, I don't like that sound, and I think on here someone commented on a video, I don't remember what it was for, that I had uploaded, but they kind of liked the way that I did it a little better, because I didn't go like too overboard, I guess is what I'm trying to say with it. Kind of like a lot of ASMR artists will do. goes back to number one. It always makes me think that someone is chewing with their mouth open, and I hate that. You know? But yeah, so those are my top 4 biggest pet peeves. Do you guys agree? Or, what would you add to this? Let me know down in the comments. And again, as always, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely hit that thumbs up button if you do. Smash that subscribe button. That bell icon to notify when I upload the next video. If you are curious in knowing where I got this shirt, this is actually new. Corpse Bride, of course, I love this movie. I found it at Target. Target really seriously comes through in the shirt department for me. That's like the one place that I will get a lot of my clothes from. But anyways, like I said, all the social media links will be linked down below. I think I probably already said that, but anyways, as always, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one.